One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, my goodness.
Inside leg kick. Fast pace here in the early going. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Good straight hand there by Prochazka. Some nice back and forth action here. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. That uppercut will work. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Put your combinations together. Good work.
Oh, nice kick.
Well-timed overhand there by Prochazka.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Takedown defense holds up. Under 2 minutes to go. Beautifully placed and timed kick there by Prochazka. Body kick is blocked.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then lands a beautiful punch. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Put your hands up higher.
That right hand landed. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Relax, relax.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Prochazka gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Straight punch. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Round 2 is next.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want it to be destructive. We need to move forward instead.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to him.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Clean punch.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Prochazka's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Grips the body there. Low kick lands flush. Just misses with a left hook there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Head kick blocked. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Prochazka. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, Vegas.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Nice jab.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Prochazka gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Oh, nice.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great job that round. Here, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here.
Nice strike. Beautiful high kick there. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Prochazka going for the takedown here, but he misses. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Prochazka's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Flipped it with the jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Way to hide that leg kick.
Now some separation. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut in the bridge of his nose.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start.
Oh, nice jab up top by Prochazka. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Lead kick is true there by Lee. Ooh!
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Push kick there to the body.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Prochazka. Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, beautiful jab there by Prochazka. Nice crack there. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Good work.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup. Nice.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Prochazka's right back to the full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Just out of range with that strike. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
It's a good close fight.
Let's go. Take a seat here. All right, I need you to slow down and relax. I need you to calm that mind, okay? Let's get this stand-up under control. Everything you're doing, you're forced to do.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round, forthcoming. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Hook in the clinch there by Lí. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Lee's able to land another strike right there, right on the previously damaged nose. No surprise to see the fighter continue to attack that part of the opposition. Kickboxing 101.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Big right hook there by the champ.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Heavy kick downstairs. Prochazka gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Switch your pace to get the side control.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here.
Lee gets back up again. Nicely done.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Kick to the body by Lee.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
He's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch. Nice kick. Big shot to the head. Beautiful punch to the body.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
All right, let's go. Let's get this round.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Lee.
That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
15 seconds. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and